I do? I can't believe that. As you can see, back in New York, back in Times Square. This trip wasn't as planned so much as the last one. Just as I've heard about the recent issues with the Japanese rising sun flag, wanted to do something about it, and since I was already going to be in New York, thought it'd be a good time to get another billboard. This time I wanted to do something a little bit different. I didn't want to just do a billboard. I wanted to figure out if we could start some kind of movement. I've started a petition on whitehouse.gov. If we get 100,000 signatures, then the government, the office of the president, has to provide an official response to our petition. We're putting it up on a billboard. I need you guys to sign up, make sure we get 100,000 signatures. I know it sounds like a lot, but I think it's possible. The last video had over 600,000 views and I think 90-something thousand likes. So if we can get people to sign up for it, I think we can get to 100,000 signatures. Oh my gosh. They said no.
Again?
Yeah. What can I do? I can't believe that.
Just try again.
Yeah, I'm making like the least controversial message I think that I possibly could. I can't believe that. So this one has no pictures, no rising sun flag.
You just edited it or what?
They have an option where you can put in just text.
Why is it a big deal?
Yes, got it.
Yay!
Got it. It's pretty simple. It's not what I wanted. Ugh. Okay, so we're just waiting for final confirmation. Had to use a different phone. I can't believe that. You know, I spent a ton of time working on it, making like a really good one that I didn't think was political, and it's just kind of a bummer, you know? Okay, we're just waiting for the advertisement to go up. Shouldn't take too much longer. Hopefully it goes up. Now I'm worried because the first one wasn't approved, which is really frustrating that I can't get like the advertisement I want up. But it will at least get something up, get the website name out. And hopefully people find out about it, start realizing what a big issue it is, how controversial this flag is, and what it represents to a lot of people. I think if people knew what it meant, they would know how big a deal it was, and they'd want to get rid of it. There it is.
Wow!
There it is. All right. Well, at least we got something up.
Quick clarification on this. This was actually the second ad that was denied in a space of a few minutes, right before the ad was supposed to go up, for being too political. So this is where I made a mistake. I couldn't use any of my pre-made ads. All I could do was type out a message to be shown on the billboard so I could get something up. So I was feeling very rushed, flustered, and frustrated, and I messed it up and I typed the wrong website. So in order to get people to sign the petition, I bought the domain 2020flag.com. Now in my confusion and rush, for the new ad, I typed out flag2020.com, which I did not own. So I realized this all right after I got back from New York and was super disappointed, super frustrated. So I called a friend that lived in New York, asked him to go down to Times Square to see if he could record the new ad for me. This is the ad that he recorded, and it took about 10 more tries to get approved, kept getting rejected. But here's the ad you can see, emphasizing the website a ton, encouraging people to visit 2020flag.com because we weren't able to say anything about the rising sun flag on this one. I had to make a very generic message and one that would get people's attention.
It's like kind of exciting, but it's also really frustrating that it didn't work as well as I hoped it would. We're gonna try another one on another billboard right now and see if we can get that one to go through. But I don't know. Okay, so Mariah just made a really good point off camera, so I want you to share what that is.
All right, so Chad here spent a long time last night, up till 4 in the morning, making these amazing billboards. You'll see them, but New York won't see them. And it's just interesting because it kind of speaks to our whole point of if it was too controversial to be put up in New York City in Times Square, where like anything is acceptable. If it was too controversial for that, then it shouldn't be acceptable for like the Olympics, which is the whole world.
100%.
Doesn't make sense.
100%. Okay, we're at the location of the second billboard now, and I mean, same issue as the first. It's owned by the same company, so they won't let us put anything up with the rising flag. Apparently that was the issue with it, is what it seems like. So this one actually has 3 billboards. 1, 2, 3.
There it is.
Okay, well, I mean, at least it got up, right? At least we got something up. Still frustrating, but a lot of people out today. But I'm happy to get something up, and hopefully I can try some more. I won't be able to record it because we're leaving back home today. But I'm going to try and get some more up, run some more ads, and see what else they'll give us. But just unfortunately, I won't be able to record it here.
Okay, so now this is the second billboard that my friend recorded for me. You can see the very top, the 2020flag.com. It's a little bit tougher to see the video of the bottom billboard just on a regular camera phone at this time. There were controversial issues with the rising sun flag and things that were actually banned because of the controversy and people finding out what the rising sun flag means. And you can also see he recorded some of the people that were outside while these ads were going on. I wish I was there to see it myself, but I'm just really happy that we were able to get the ads up correctly. Okay, so this is where I need everybody's help. It didn't go as planned, but we were still able to get 2 billboards in Times Square, New York City to start spreading the word. I believe that if everybody watching this video signs the petition and shares it, we'll get more than we need for 100,000 signatures to get an official response from the White House and hopefully stop Japan from allowing the use of the rising sun flag in the Olympics in 2020. We have until October 24th. So if you feel like this is an important thing to do, please sign the petition. Please share it with anybody else who you think would be interested. So the petition just requires your first name, last name, and email address. After you sign the petition, you'll get an email. You need to click the confirmation button, which will show how you do that on the screen. Don't worry if you don't see the numbers update right away. We're still behind on some of the Times Square billboard signatures that should be appearing already on the website. So 2020flag.com, let's get the petition out there. Let's get it signed. Let's get to 100K signatures. See you next time.
안녕.